Yo, it's a good morning to you. Good morning. Morning, everyone.
Yo, how you doing? Talk to me, bro. What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
Oh, let me get some lights here. Lights. Let me see. Lights, maestro. Yo. Hey, there he is. Okay. All right, first things first, everybody. First things first. Hello. You made it through another week. You're still alive. You're still alive. I'm still alive. Hey, we're still alive together. Let's go. Let's take a look at a larger time. Rizzle. Shoink. Just like we said. Right? Just like we said. Now, this is quite the move to the upside. That is 100 points off the bottom. Okay. So we're 100 points off the bottom. Yeah. All right. We've came into this external liquidity. We didn't hit the breaker block. So do we go down and test this first? Interesting, right? Because we're inside of this block here. So that's actually a really big number. What is that number? So 66, 67? That's a big deal up there. Good. Yeah, oh yeah. I've got it marked. So anything above 65, we want to be watching. Because that's where that 2000 sell to the bid happened. Let's see if we get some sort of sell signal here. Delta's try to stay pressed. BTC up 6%. That's quite the move. XRP up 16%. Wow. That's quite the move. Doo-doo. All right. 4-hour chart. Do we get to the fair value gap? Do we find the reparations of value here? Okay, we weren't able to break this bearish. What is that called? A bearish breaker block? Hold on, let me look at what it's actually called. Bearish break, yeah. So that's what's the opposite of bearish? Ah, good. Let's see if it supports it on the 1 hour. Okay, we got to start. Wow, that's so yucky. Ah. Oh yeah, no, thank you. Yep. I was speaking to me. Maestro was me. We're at the break of block on the 15-minute. Do we get above it? Look at how they hit it to the tick and then came back in. So hit it to the tick on the bottom and the top side. Look at that. All right, so that's the level. See the purple there? That's actually what we're waiting for to see. Was es das? Okay. Let's get into some of the ninja charts. Let's go to the 15-minute and take a look. That's not how you take a look at the 15-minute. That's not how it's done. Okay. Let's try that again. That's the right button. Okay. We're coming up into narrow state. All the moving averages are coming together. We're in between the VWAP and the 15-minute 200 simple. So it makes it really hard to say that we're in a definite trend. Okay, I have no. We're right in between on everything.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Morning. All right, we got a little nibble on the 5. We got a nibbler. All right. Now that you know that I'm real, I'm turning these damn lights off. When the eye starts twitching. And don't forget to use the code SAGEFT at any one of our affiliates. I don't think Apex has any good sales going on right now. I think they cleaned house already. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here, mother. It'll be interesting to see which way they take us at the open. Did we have non-firm payrolls? Did they actually come out? We got some shoes to look at too. Okay.
Can you imagine what the pants look like?
Ah! This camera's on. They took it all the way down there and had the gall to not film me at my 5550s. Are you serious right now? Look at that. One tickle, rickle, snickle, schnickles. I got a 6250 Targ. 6250 Targ. You can see it in the lower left quad. If it gets there. Looks like the golden french fry worked really, really well on the 15-minute chart. Perfect leg sweep and rip. Right, I'll let you know if I see something, folks. Right now, I'm just sitting here in this long. 5-minute long. 52 stop. Would you please fill me so I can go up?
Order filled.
Hey, I got filled. Good, 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 good. 55s.
Order submitted.
Okay, leg sweep on. Let's do some shoe business. Let's get this shoe business out of the way, folks. All right, we got the new Jordan. We got the Jordan 1 low olives. Did I already show these? I don't think I showed these yet. Wow, one tick ricked my leg sweep. That was rude. There was the 928 seller.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push. One off. Leg sweep complete. Left roll. All right, we got a lot of action at 56. I don't remember if I showed those shoes or not. I don't want to show them again if I've already showed them.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Bam.
Order filled. Target filled.
I had the wrong ATM on. It only gave me 5 points of that. Oh my God.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled.
Yeah, let's get some sort of confirmation, right? Let's get any one of these bars to close. Think about how big the 5-minute signal's going to be. Just right. But now think about this though. we're just piercing the 200 on the 15-minute. That's what we have to be careful of.
Order filled. Order filled.
Three fucking dicks. Ha.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
No fill at 77. $88.
Order filled.
Go.
Order canceled.
Let's go. Make sure all orders are canceled if you're out. Okay. Okay. Now we got to just be patient. It didn't fill me at 77. Those rat bastards. Only 18 contracts traded. I was not one of them. Now, I've done some work. I've done some studying on, is this simulator correct, right? Yes. You can prove it. The proof is very easy, okay? On NinjaTrader, there's what's called the APQ column on your DOM. It will go to 0 before you get filled. All right, we're on like 47R of the pink 5-minute. Yeah. We're literally at like 9R, 10R. But it stopped out first. So we had to go down to the 2-minute and get the money back. Let's go. All right, he just sold 1,000, 1,100, 1,700, 1,900, 2,000 of them here, 25, 3,200 of them at around 90. Do they absorb it? First 10 minutes is in the books, folks. It's been a good one. Yeah, we have a 5-minute long up here at the top Rotino. Shit, did I just miss it? I
Order
did.
submitted.
It just ripped. What the hell? Get back here. Wow, it's gone. Wow, why I'm screwing around looking at it, I missed it. I was looking at the tape.
Order filled.
Huge stops.
Order submitted.
That's going to put us over the 01s.
Order submitted.
Okay, the over-under is 89. I think they're going to smack it. Now, that's just my opinion, but I am in the trade. On the 2-minute, I'll take it with a smaller account. This is where face rippers come from. All the people calling a top have a real high chance of getting smoked here, right? Because somebody just tried to sell the farm at 89 right where I'm long, right where my signal is. Godspeed. This is a RBI continuation, right? 901. Yeah, so look at this inversion here. 910 and 03. You see that? Oh, yeah, we've got a freaking unicorn right here. No, it's just a fair value gap inversion inside of a fair value gap. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, 0150 target. Oh wow. Oh wow. The 2 minute account already hit fucking target. Wow. Oh my god, I didn't move the fucking target. Oh, it only took 5 points. Oh no, I know what happened. It already hit its daily goal. That's the daily goal, right? 575. Is that what I have it at? I think that's what I have it at. Okay, I am still long on the 5 minute. Canceling
Order
ads.
canceled.
Stops up. Come on, don't do this to me. Come on. Come on. Really? Three ticks, huh? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Order submitted.
Oh yeah, it's already that other account already hit profit target for the day. Good, good. It couldn't even get to the O and O's. Good, good. That's what we like to hear. Find a way to love you again. Look at your 15-minute closing. Holy P Rudder Supreme. Yeah. Stops up, 91. Please go up. Pick me, pick me. Come on, get through that 97 seller. Get through that 97 seller. They're trying to absorb the guy at O and O's. Okay, but I don't like that. That's what I'm going to say. I don't like that. I hate giving back 9 fucking points. Yeah, there we go. Bounce him. There's the buyer. There's the buyer. Get him through there. Smack him. You see how they pull it. It was about 1.5 without anything really trading, right? You guys catch that? That's when you hear me say there's the buyer, there's the seller. It's not necessarily volume that's coming through. Does that make sense? It's zoop, right? I know that sounds weird because it's just a sound, but that's a technical term. To love you again, find a way to love you, find a way to love you. 1R is 150. If you've got more, there's more. Oh, you fucker.
Order canceled.
Somehow I'm gonna let that slide. Somehow that was enough to fucking piss me off. They literally just stole like $600 from me. Fuck you. Yeah, I gotta take a walk after that one, guys. My stop was 150. I'm fucking irritated right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take a walk before I break this fucking monitor. Now, imagine we can still slide hard. I'm not saying we're going to. I'm just saying, like, don't think like, oh, this is just a straight buy
Order filled.
and hold scenario.
Order submitted.
There's a 2-minute long.
Order submitted.
Big old 15-minute boner candle, but our VWAP and 200 are backwards. 5-minute is completely rolling. If this bar closes down, this is going to roll. There's 10 a.m. Target of 04. Okay, they're trying to sell it. Are they going to be successful? I think I showed those shoes yesterday. I can't remember. Does anyone remember if I showed the shoes? I would have showed them on X.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Over-under's 90. It's actually 91, but I'm watching 90 because it's the top of that prior bar. Okay, there's the first buyer. They absorbed him. Let's see which way it goes from here. Watch the VPOC of this bar. Okay, there's a bunch of buying activity right there. Did they snuff him? Yep. Okay, there's your 350 to the tick. Now take it. Does it go 83.50, 90 or 83.50, 78? Now bounce. There's a resistance on tape, 86.50 to 87.75. Okay, there's a big seller. Let's see if they absorb him or if he gets paid. My stop is 78.50, and I will be red in one account. Small red. If we don't get back above 86, this thing's floundering. 5 minute is just absolutely crushed. And so now think about it. Think about it. If everybody thinks it's crushed, what if we go above 90? I'm not saying we're going to. I'm not saying we're going to. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at this. Holy shit. Look at this. I did not move it. Look, my actual stop is 78.50. Look at this. Yikes. Oh my God. Are we about to have the biggest sword on earth, or is this thing about to crush to the downside? I have to move that stop out of the way just a little bit. That right there, look at that. Now that I'm only one contract, I'm okay with a little bit more sweep. Oh my God.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Nah, this ain't gonna fucking work. This is gonna smack me.
Order canceled.
Ah, it fucking slipped me.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Damn it. Come on. I got a horrible fill. Good job on 83, guys. Look at all this action coming in here. Either they're about to drive it lower or not. One more.
Order
That's
canceled.
better. That's better. Oh, those down ticks they're instant and they just, look, they just smack you for like a point. Look at that. I could have got another freaking 2 points. That 90 fill was whack. I think they could actually be drawing to this point. I'm going to be real careful on getting aggressively short, right? I mean, if this thing falls out of bed, I'm just going to whoop, whoop, right? But leg sweep blue, 5 minute. Actually, that's kind of the trade that I did. Well, 76 is. Wow, that was the bottom too. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. That's impressive. Like it totally. Right. Look at this. Let me. Look at this. I mean, that was the area that you saw me starting to accumulate at. You take a trade. But if you look on the tape, they were accumulating it there. Look at that. So look at that. Full leg sweep. Here's your opening bar. This is your RBI, right? This is a hidden RBI. Continuation, right? Yo, heat. This bar is 1 minute old and it's got frickin' 10 points in it. Look at that. That is fantastic. Did they get all they needed down here on the 15? Did they? I still have one long if you're wondering. Yes, I'm still long. Yes. And there's no way I'm going to get rid of it because I'm in it at such a great price that like it just like I can trade around it, but I can't get out of it. I've got an 0-4 target still. Wow, why did I not leg sweep that son of a biscuit? That's wild. Like to weird it up. Hey, thanks for the money, Nick. I like the way you turn it up. Did you go long at 86, Nick? I see it on the tape. I see it on the tape. I see it on everything. Now, red flag. Look at your delta. What? That means the pros own it, right? Or paper owns it. See, because the way that the locals do it is if it starts going in the right direction, they buy more, right? They don't sell out, right? They buy more as it goes up. There went 10 points. I am. Yeah, I just lost 14 points there. I was just up 15 points. Now I am up 2. Look at the pattern on the 5 minute. Is it telling you to buy 80s if we close down here? Oh. It is very volatile. This is into the crimson. Go into the micros if you have to. If you feel the itch, just use the micros. There's no look. It's just money management. It's not a pride thing, right? Ego is going right. If you think about it, ego is gonna be like, oh, but it's actually the super ego, right? If you take a look at it, it's the super ego. Like, oh, I'll just stay safe. I won't even put a micro on. It's like, well. Yeah, but aren't you supposed to just push the button when you're supposed to push the button? This will be a huge trap either way that it goes, okay? Because you're 1 tick lower than the previous bar in the 2 minute. But this is not bearish yet, right? Not yet. So if we look at the local CVD, right? The locals are selling into this. And they're trying to push it lower, right? If we just look at the CVD as the locals. So are they successful? We're going to find out. We've got 8 seconds till this crazy ass 5 minute bar closes.
Order submitted.
Too obvious of a bear 180, right? You guys are seeing it the way I'm seeing it, right? If I'm wrong, my stop is 64.
Order filled.
And I get a sell signal right into my fucking statement.
Order submitted.
All right, big trade here. I'm in the leg sweep on blue 5. The reason I can't take the pink short 2 minute, is because the 5 minute, I don't want to say it. 15 minute, 5 minute are both blue, long. Push. Rip it. There's no way we get 90s. There's 0% chance we get 90s. 0% chance we get 90s. 0.
Order canceled.
Bam! Fucking leg sweep complete. Danielson. That was sick. Boom. 12 points. Facial LaFleur. Bam. Anyone take that with me? That was fun. Listen. As that lady that was very hard to listen to. That Wisdom with the lady. She had the flashy shirt on. Talked really young. Looks like she was Latina. I don't know her name. She said there's two things that'll kill the best of men. This is the best thing that she said. I watched the whole thing. It took me 5 different times to watch it, right? She said, ready? Luce, are you ready? You're going to be like, holy shit. Ready? Do you know what I'm about to say? Everybody write this down because this is going to blow your fucking mind. Okay? I got chills. There's 2 things that kill the best of men and women. Listen, number 1, ego, obviously. Number 2, ready, Luce? Leverage. Write that down. Ego and leverage kill the best of men and women. If you didn't hear that, quit trading. Think of every time that you've got smoked. You had one too many contracts on, and it killed the account right before it went in your direction, right? Right or wrong, Luce? It did it to me 3 times yesterday. No cap. 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. I'll hit profit target in this account before it hits my target of 04. Look at this fucking trade. Boom, boom, boom. You guys heard what I said, right? Is the chat broken, or are you guys on the floor, pencils stuck in your eyeballs because you can't believe what you just fucking heard? Now I didn't come up with it. I heard it, so I'm repeating it to you. Huh? You heard? You smell when I'm stepping in, everybody? Look at your delta. Where's our delta? Hello, delta. Are the locals about to get trapped? Listen, think about it like this. If the locals, let me say it again. If it pushes up and the delta does not, I'm going to assume that the locals are trapped, and if this pushes higher, they'll have to cover. Okay, because from now on, I'm thinking about the CVD as the locals. Okay. Oh, I look up and it's 7 points higher. Thank you. Oh shit! Profit target hit. That's 2,300 for me for the day. I'm locked out. You know, it's only 4,000 a day to make $1 million. You guys know that, right? That's right. Hey, everybody spam the Stay Frosty. Team Green, let's see it. Look, it was auto exit. Look at that. It's like, you made too much money. No, I believe I have it set for 1,700 because I don't want to go over the thresholds, right? Yeah, buddy. Hey, here's the deal. You guys tell me when you're done. Tell me when you're done. I'll spam team Stay Frosty all day long. Okay, we got to get the green lights going. We are freaking green. Grizzle Sneen. I can't trade anymore. Let me find an eval. I don't have any evals. My dumbass smoked them last night. I needed to roll a joint, so I just rolled them up and smoked them. Ha! Dumbass. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just sitting here just doo-doo. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, wow. Guess who got liquidated at the top? See? Now think about this, what I just said. Think about what I just said. Think about what I just frickin' said. You get liquidated at the top or the bottom, right? I said bottom, okay? You get liquidated at the bottom, and then it goes in your direction, 50 points. So now just think about this time I got the opposite side of it, where my plan and patience and holding my stop correctly. And yes, this was real money. Yes, this is real money, right? My plan traded correctly, meaning I didn't move my stop and I just kept it, right? And then eventually just I have a profit target, right? And so it hit it. Good, perfect. Carry on. Let's roll. The reason I didn't take the sell signal on the 2-minute chart, I want everyone to remember what I just said, was because 5-minute and 15-minute blew. Yeah, I had to take a walk, Elijah. Guys, when I got stopped out at the exact bottom, hold on, let me show you. Where did it hit me? Where's that at? Hold on, I'll show you. It stopped me to the fucker. Oh, right here. You. Look at this. Look at this. You. Yeah. This is dirty pool. I had to go take a walk, guys. Okay, so look, you could see the targets. Look, it goes, bink, completes business on my bung Julio, right in my culo. If you ever want to know what a culo shot looks like, right? If you want to know what what is it called? We call it roto rooter, right? But it's the where they check your, right? That right there, because look, it goes straight yard to 02 to my target right here. Boink, boink. Oh, you rat bastard. And so then I took a walk, smacked it up, flipped it, rubbed it down. Oh no, do me baby, okay? Plus 1709 in one account, plus 575 in another. I only have 2 PAs. 3 of them got smoked yesterday because I'm a dumb shit. I lost 2 evals, 3 PAs yesterday because I decided to do trade tired without caffeine. Okay, full disclosure, tired without caffeine. No, Revan will never do that again. It costed me one account. Okay, but I have made more than I lost in these good accounts, these live accounts, and they are ready for ripening. Let's roll. I really want to get a TPT account, but I keep failing it because I'm a dumb shit. Yesterday I hit full max profit of 2,300 and then smoked it last night. And it no longer exists. Hey, you want to try TPT? I got a great code for you. Now, you're gonna be shocked. The commissions are very high, $5, Davey. Okay, but if you deal with it and get through it, you can get daily payouts of up to $1,500. Use the code SageFT at checkout. Thank you. Yes, composure. Yes, notes. I think this goes higher, guys. Give me a. Oh shit! I can't trade. I need to get. Hold on 1 second. I got to get an account. Psychological, Bill. The 40% consistency rule in an eval fucks with me. Burn it down. Yeah, no, it took some payouts and smoked them, literally, right? Now, I want to be very clear. Guys, I went on a fucking 18-month drawdown, right? And I've told you guys this before, right? I pulled all of, look, I pulled all of the money out of my trading account. Look, $51. You see that? $51. I took it all out because you guys saw me. I lost $27,000 on one trade. And then it went from 46, I think it was 46 or 43 to 7,000 right when I closed it. So my brain, listen, you guys have to listen to me for a second here. The mental health of this fucking game. Oh, I don't have any accounts. Okay, be careful here. Be careful. Let it draw, and then you can go. You got two. You got a buy and a 2 and a buy and a 5 while you're long in the 15. Holy shit! You could have just swept the leg. You could have been long at 325 and you're already out. You could have been long at 325 and you're already out. Okay, guys, my brain broke. You guys saw it. Matter of fact, you guys saw it live on air. My brain broke. Okay? And when your brain breaks, you don't just put it back together in 5 seconds. Okay, we're buy only on the 5. It's taken a long time, as you guys are seeing. It's taken a long time to put it back together. Okay? And first of all, thank you for your support. Thank you for staying with me. Second of all, guys, if you feel like you're going to fucking crack, listen to me. If you feel like you're going to fucking crack, you have to walk away. Because you will crack. And listen to me. This game will take everything from you, including the sporty little cap on your head. Okay? You have to trust me. Okay, if you get a therapist, get a psychologist, get somebody working with you. Even if you're, especially if you think you're a tough motherfucker, especially if you're alpha. Listen, if you're alpha, this game's going to smoke you. If you don't submit to looking inward, okay. If you don't look inward, this game's going to run you over. All right? I wasn't looking inward. I got smoked, guys. Not financially. Not financially. You guys, I've gone through 100-something resets, right? At like between $20 and $40 a piece. Who gives a shit? I'm down like $8,000. Maybe $10,000. But it's not really down, right? Because I'm a badass and I'm crushing souls. Remember, it only takes one payout to make that back. Okay, but here's the deal. Don't keep trying to do the evals if you don't have your A++ setup. Don't go into your evals until your coach tells you to go into your evals. Okay, how many of you are working with a coach right now? The winners? Hello? Okay. 15-minute, 5-minute, 2-minute says yes. I don't have any accounts to trade. Yeah, guys, listen. My brain has been through hell and back. You guys, I have a therapist. His name is Darren. He can't believe I'm still alive. Here I am, motherfuckers. Right? Ha ha. I win again. Right? I've been through the trenches with myself, guys. I don't need anyone busting my balls. I do it enough. Guys, the only one that sees it is Elijah. Okay? Okay, start taking profit. Start taking profit. Like I said, let it sweep that pink first. Start taking profit, boys and ladies. And because here's the deal. Here's how you know that all that other stuff is full of shit, right? Oh, look, if they're not showing you the full, watch this. If they can't go like this, look, like this, and there's not 600 red ones underneath it, they're full of shit. Okay? All right, you got another 2-minute buy. 5-minute green light. 2 minutes says yes. 15 minutes says get the fuck in. Yeah, my wife. Think about my wife. No real money, no actual money coming in, and I want to remind everybody, Elijah gets over 100% of the money that comes in from LTD. Okay, let's be clear on that, right? So I have minimized the outflow while the inflow of capital to the business, trading business, okay, trading business, right? I'm talking about my trading business. Minimize the outflow by okay, everybody remember the first call where the first thing we have to do is we have to remove the variable cost in our business. Remember, we have to remove the variable cost in our business. There's two types, fixed and variable. We have to remove the variable cost. The variable cost is all the fucking stop outs and all the resets and evals that everybody keeps doing. Okay? Get with your coach. Spend the money on the coach. Spend the $849 on the next 4 months of your life. Elijah, it's YouTube is starting to catch that whatever it's doing. You see it. Oh, it's the wrong one. There we go. So if you are wondering, well, what can Rev provide as value? Listen, I've been through the fucking trenches twice in my life in trading. If you need help, okay? And if I think that, hey, man, I think you need a therapist, I'm going to fucking tell you that because it's only going to help you. Look, here's the deal. You're going to pay me the $849. I'm going to give you the 4 calls. We're going to spend the next 4 months together. You're going to talk to me every single day. If I tell you that I think you need a therapist also, okay, I want you to get a therapist also because I am not a fucking therapist. I'm a trader that has. I'm a husband. I'm a dad of 4, 2 dogs. That's it. That's all I am. That's all I am. Right? I have no initials besides my middle initial in my name. That's it. I'm not MD, DPM, DPPM, PMD, EMPD, I messed that one up. Sorry, guys. Sorry that. All right. Can they keep? So there's 2 trend lines. Can they keep them? Can they keep them? Whoops. We're starting to lose the steam here. You see it? Well, it's. I take that back. It's actually getting steeper. And then at what point does it go? Kerplunk. Kerplunk. I am badass. So are you. B-I-M-D. B-A-D-A-S-S E-P-M-D. E-P-M-D. Okay, if you're thinking about doing the old long here, okay, you've got a big target of 1450. 1450. Okay, they're setting something up. Let's get a draw. And Bill, another thing with the TPT is it's only a $75,000 account, so it's really hard to trade the way that I do. Anything less than 100K is rough. Yeah, they're a little aggressive. I'm gonna agree with that. You can always just hit unsubscribe, or you can put it in a different folder, Bill. All right, TPT, your ass is mine. I'm gonna pass it this time, Bill. This is for Bill. It's a stigma in my brain. I don't know what the deal is. I've passed 3 of them, and then I instantly. I don't know. It's just like if I put $100 in my live account. Guys, come on. Just put it in the fucking slot machine. Yeah. It's painful to laugh at, but god damn it, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? What are we gonna do? 1450 if you're gonna catch this. Pink is starting to win here. You got the perfect leg, Sweepleton. We got a massive decision here. Okay, that's right. I cannot trade any other accounts. I have to trade. Yeah, I don't have any other accounts. I just have take profit. Good. Now, I'm thinking about because I've had some payouts. I had about $7,300 in payouts, $7,100 to $7,300 in January. We'll see what we're going to get here in February. We're off to a really good start. Let's see. I've got about 3,800 banked so far between the 2 accounts. I had a lot more than that until last night. Boop. Yeah, guys, please don't trade with Top Step. Please. I don't look. I don't care. Like they're going. Oh, okay. Listen, with Apex, if you follow the rules, you get paid. I'm telling you. Like we've had no issues. I want to remind everyone they're net 15. Okay, they're net 15. Okay, they're the slowest to get your money though. But if you follow the rules, it works. No problem at all. Full disclosure. But you have to be meticulous about it. First thing you have to do is you have to set, and that's what I'm doing right now. You have to set the risk parameters in your trade evade. Watch. Watch this. I'm going to show you right now with the first thing that you do when you open up an account. You don't go trade it. Watch. You go right here. Okay. You figure out, and we've got it all figured out. Elijah, what for a 75K? It's a 40% consistency rule. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring up a calculator. There's my calculator. There's my calculator. Oh, it's probably going to be behind. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's behind this one. Sorry about that. Okay. So here's how it works. We got 5 days. Okay. And the max, we have a 40% consistency rule. All right. So how are we going to do this? Watch. 4,500 times 0.4 equals 1,800. Wow. The other day, it went to 2,300. Okay. So the daily profit trigger can't be greater than 1249. Oh, it won't do decimals. Okay, 1699. Because if you have several contracts, you do not want it to go over that because then it says you have to make more money. So this is the first thing that you do. Good. You're welcome. You're welcome, fam. That's the first effing thing that you do. If you have a consistency rule, you have to do that first. You're welcome. Ooh, I want to know what Rockabilly said. What did Rockabilly Records say before it was retracted? And remember, it's the simple things that keep us in the freaking game, guys. Malina Healthcare, Ghosts of Geico Pass. Oh. You are so dark. All right, you're going. You know who's crushing it is Jason M. Okay, you have another 15-minute buy. You've got the old. Wow, I had it in my head until I was about to say it. The pattern, right, and then the confirmation is the paint, right? The. Boom, boom, boom. But I can't. This 75K account is too small to take 15-minute long. This is me with the correct amount of sleep, waking at the correct time. Guys, if you're wondering why I act completely different, This is me waking up at 5:30 instead of 2. Oh, I can turn it off. Oh. Oh. Oh, I like that. Ooh, that's a nasty bar. Let's go. Let's roll. Ooh. Look at your 5-minute bar. Wow. Look at that. Oh, this is kind of a big deal. Kind of like Ron Burgundy. I love that you can drag the indicator over to the next indicator and just, wow. It's so sick. Default. All right. Rockabilly Records, welcome. Welcome to the stream if you're new. I've never seen the name before. How you doing? If you're new, say hi. Landro, that's great. Rockabilly. Yes, yes, yes. Good, 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 good. The problem I have with Tradeify is it's twice as much for commissions. I blew a Tradeify account yesterday in one day. They gave me one out of my commissions as an affiliate, and I smoked it like a fucking spliff, like a dumb shit yesterday. Literally just dumb. Here's my challenge. When it's a smaller account, 100K or less, and there's consistency rules on it, it's really hard for me until we get to PAs. Yeah, use the code SAGEFT at checkout. Landro, welcome. Rockabilly, welcome. If you're new, welcome. Okay, careful, guys. That sequence right there was enough to trigger. So look at the yellow lines. Notice we split. It was getting steeper, and then right through it. So now, do they smoke it? I'm gonna step away for a second. I feel extreme FOMO.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
Be right back. Think of all the people. Think of all the people that just absolutely thought it was just going to collapse through that line. Here's the break. Here's the break. And nope. All right. Possible paint coming on the deuce. Deuce is wild. Do it. Barrage is selling at the nines, at the OOs, at the OOs. Barrage is selling at the OOs. He sold the eights, sold the nines, he sold the O's. So do they wreck this guy that keeps selling? Boom! Here we go. Let's see if they do it. Let's see if they do it. He's trying to sell it. What do I have my settings at? I think I have set at 49. Yeah. The reason I have them set at prime numbers, okay, or one under where you think it should be, is that's what the algos are doing. Think about it. If they're going to buy 50, what are they going to do? Wouldn't you just do 49 and 1? That's a sell. That's a sell pattern on the 15. Let's see if they break it or not. Hallelujah anyway. The trailing drawdown drives me fucking nuts. Right? You're in a perfect trade. It down ticks and smokes you out of the account. You're like, what? Right? That's my, but now here's the deal. In the live accounts, you just take partials. That's just how you avoid it. Now, if you ask me, Apex will become the biggest. They will become Apex. They named it correctly. Just watch, because they are. Here's why: they're not alienating their affiliates. You guys know that Top Step just one day told us to kick rocks, right? Like they're just like, yeah, we don't. Yeah, no. They never really paid us. Because they said something about cookies, some bullshit about cookies, right? So they never really paid us. I think with Top Step we made $233 total throughout the year of being with them.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
He's the worst trader ever. He's terrible. That guy makes millions of dollars a month. Look, if they were paying Patrick 20 grand a day, think about what he makes. He just watched his stream. He's fucking terrible. And you can see it in his face. Stops up. 1050 target. Yeah, I remember 10s. Was it 68.10 or 69.10 yesterday? I can't remember anymore. I think it was 68.10 we were fucking with, right? Oh my God, the 15-minute chart has like 200 points on it. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, it was 68.10. I'm sorry. I'm 100 points off. Either way. Fill me at 1050, please. One tick Rick. That's comforting. It knows I'm there. You ever feel like the market, it's like all of this is on here, but it's really just you, right? If this comes back on me, guys, I'm going to lose my shirt. Smile. I got to find a protocol for that. Like I thought going down into a smaller time frame would help. It doesn't. It makes it worse because it stops you out too quick. There we
Order
go.
canceled.
Thank you. And they just look. That's what I was talking about. When I tell you that there's the buyer, folks. There's the buyer. Look, they had to stop him at 12. Look, they had to stop him at 12. He had thousands of contracts. Look at that. All right, the take profit eval's green. Did I do the math on that right? $4,500, and it's a 40% consistency, right? I did. Okay. How did I get 2,300 in one day then? How did it do that? Sometimes the little thing doesn't kick in. All right, we've had nothing but buyers, nothing but buyers. Look at yellow, 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 boom, 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 boom. I can make that yellow. Does that help with it? It's not breaking the structure. It's not big enough. Do you see what we're missing on an RBI? RBI breaks structure. Look at my chart. Look at the lower right. That's an RBI. We've got a long ways to go right here. See the difference, Tyson? It's actually perfect. So here's the big RBI. And because it's a hidden RBI, it's right here. And then we're just fractaling in from the 2-minute. You see how we went long here? This is a great example of fractaling. This is a beautiful example of fractaling because your 5-minute gave a long at 68, 98, 50. Look at this. You just fractal in all the way into the deuce. Look at this, all the way just into the, oh, hello. Hello.
Order filled.
Speaking of fractaling, So now, those of you that are scalpers, let's say that you want to scalp in and out, right? Quickly. Okay. So you just use the 2 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute fractals to scalp. I mean, the math is there at 25.50. You have 700 contracts at 19, folks.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, the buyer was at 12. There's no way we go higher. We have a huge decision point here on your 1 hour. We're at the block, right? Here's the big block. But if you ask me, the block is actually above us. Okay. If they're gonna say, look, if they're gonna say that this is the block, this big purple area, let me disagree with that. Okay. If they're gonna say that this is the block, it's actually right here. So we have a little bit more room. Okay. Now, we do have this problem here. Okay. That external liquidity, look, we're at the meridian of that right now. That is our over under, right? That's but On the other side of it, at 19, there's a guy that says we're going there 700 times, right? So, and you also have 300 at 15, right? So they're going to absorb that, right? So once we absorb 15s or not get to it, okay, then what do? Do we immediately absorb that guy and push? Okay, here it goes, 15s. Okay, they just took them. They just took them. So he owns them at 15 now too, not just at 14, not just at 12. So is there a guy absorbing this guy buying? Or not? I mean, we are at a pivotal point because as far as I'm concerned, that is a V. Watch this. If we go like this, so they're saying that this is the neckline. This is the head. Because if we turn this back on, the breaker is right here. Let's see what it's actually called. So the purple one, right? Okay, bullish break. Bearish order block, whatever the fuck we want to call it, right? Let's see which one it actually is. Okay, so it's a bearish order block. Hmm. Okay, they just sold 11s. Missed it. Shit. lot of volume at 11. Delta's pushing down. So there's been a lot of negative delta readings, but price is barely budging, right? So that's something that I'm watching here. I don't know what it's going to do yet. A lot of that. Oh, copy that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is the last trade, guys. It's been fun. It's been awesome. This is great. And I did just balk at 11. I'm going to give you a full disclosure on that one. And I would have had I'd say like a 2.5 point stop. And I would have went for a 1.5, 2 points at the most. Okay, remember, 2 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, all blue bars, all above VWAPPleton. Here's the deal. We could really start to trail. We could really start to trail if we get, I'm not saying we're going up, if we get the VWAP above the 200 on the 15 and the 15 turns blue. It's been a great Friday afternoon. It's been a great week for the streams. I'm profitable, just not anywhere near what I did some. I've done some. I've got a lot of notes. I have a lot of homework this weekend. Everybody, big time. You should too. All right, 2050 target, right? Is that the same on the 15 and the 2? It is. Oh, we are absolutely going there. Honey, let's roll. Sweetheart, let's just put the 15-minute back up and enjoy. This guy comes in and sells 700 times. Get out of there. All right, the 19s got paid. Were we supposed to join that offer at 19? Was it that obvious that that was the top? Or are they about to smack people that think it's going to? I don't know. I can't figure this out here. I mean, they own it at 12 and 14. The thing about Tradeify is you can't take trades that are, if your trade is less than 10 seconds long and you have no control over it, they exclude it from your profits. Let's say that we enter at 14 and it instantly goes to 20. You don't get paid. That is what I do not like about Tradeify. There's a 10-second rule, and they make it very clear. And they there's no exception. They claw those trades back. Wow, I really was supposed to exit at 19. Wow, I thought they would have bought through it. Play Rufus Du Sol. They're trying to lean on the 12s. Ooh. Someone hit sell stop at 1050. This will be the last trade on the YouTube side. We'll flip over to X here shortly. Hopefully it goes into profit. Was I supposed to take profit at 19? I mean, well, I don't know. 11s is my over under. Guys, it's a crusher if we get through 20. This will be the last trade. My alarm's going off. This is a crusher if it goes through 20. All right, take profit. Sorry, Apex. Let's roll. Oh, they lowered it. Yeah, good, good, good. Everybody, Apex. Okay, Apex. Use the code SageFT at checkout. Please make sure you accept cookies if you use our link. This will be the last trade of the session, but we did just get Apex. Okay, what? God damn it, man. Elijah, it's starting to block our code, our links. Use the code SageFT at checkout. Make sure you accept the cookies when you click that link. Okay, so special pricing. Everything, every account, every large account is $79.40. Resets are $50. One-time fee, $95 for 150 to 300K accounts. I personally think anything below 100 is too small. Some of you guys have started to nail the 50Ks. Good for you. It's too small. Well, we can get away. I will add if it paints on 2. I will add if it paints on 2. Okay, tape is speeding up. Okay, there's 600 offered at 1975 now. Open up your hands. Oh, they got him. They got him, guys. He had to reload under 12. He did not get the inventory. So, does he have to chase because he knows that this customer's coming in above 20? We're going to find out. When the rain comes down. When the rain comes down. Okay, he's got 1,000 or so to get rid of around Twomp Twizzles. Round here, between Normandy and Weston. They call that price here a little twin. And he bought them all at 1975. Let's see if I get stuffed again. Come on. You know what to do at 2050. The problem is if it fills me at 2050, I'm gonna regret it because it's gonna be at like 24. But I can't move it. I don't have any more contracts, and I can't move my target. Only way I could have moved my target is if I actually got filled at sevens. If I got filled at sevens, then my target would have to go to 28 or whatever it is. Out. Open up the sky. Let the rain come down. Shower me in love. Let the rain come down. Oh, I moved it down to 22.25, right? Right? Oh, 20. Ah, okay, good. 2050. It went to 22.25. All right, we're 2 for 2. That's going to do it for me, everybody. We're going to go over to the X stream and put the quiet charts on. If you want more charting, I may or may not trade much more. I don't know. I don't know if I need to. I'll see everybody over on the flip side. It's been a great week.